Yeah, man, I hate to say it, but I think German mains might know something we don't. Yep, somehow these blokes are the only players in the game that are 100% clairvoyant. Seriously, you can stick any of these blokes in any game as long as it's not a mixed battle, and they can tell you with 100% certainty whether you're gonna lose or not. It's incredible, and they're happy to do it for free, you know, you don't even have to ask. These players, out of the kindness of their own hearts, will come and let you know unsolicited that your game is fucked and they could have done a better job. I mean, what a top bunch of blokes, you know, because it's true. No one hates German mains more than their own fucking teammates. But we just ignore it, you know, because it's a hard enough disability as it is, which is why seeing the feature but not what's right next to them is such an integral part of the experience. Like this man here, you know, advanced to the Rhine, right? We had a chat with the guy and he reckoned he's only gonna have 2 T80s and maybe a T90M coming down this road. No fucking worries, you know? So once the team comes through and cap the point, we'll all be getting the fuck out of here and scatter to the wind across the map and moving on with other things in life, because we just don't need to guard it. Really, all we need is a few extra German mains, you know? Because once they've hit something, they'll never move from that spot for the rest of the game, which is important to know because German mains are plentiful while functioning human beings are in high demand. So the closer we can get this point to essentially static gun bunkers, the better off we'll be. It might take 10 to 15 minutes if ever for anyone to come here specifically, but once someone does, I mean, fuck, name a tank, Hina.
A T90M?
Fucking steady on, alright? Or maybe a T64 or a T70, a T62, maybe you can kill T62 with that. Fucking T90M.
Hey, we got the point capped!
Ah, sick. Alright, points capped, boys. Y'all know what to do. Deploy the German mains.
So, are we just leaving them here to fend for themselves?
Fuck them, they'll just spawn back with another identical leopard. The rest of us, that's all people with functioning brains, so not our fucking problem. Yeah, guys, backups really is the way to go, you know? Way cheaper than filling an entire lineup for the German mains, and you can really neglect the fuck out of them without feeling guilty, you know? Because it's not you. Plus, you don't have to spend half your afternoon fixing the guy's barrel because they got shot out for the 10th time in a row in the last 3 minutes. Turns out, you can just leave them to their fate without batting an eye or giving a fuck, and as long as you scout the same person on the map again, they'll just spawn right back in with a fresh tank and go to the same spot again, yet they're somehow still the nation with the highest win rate. But overpowered and under-tiered, that's the only way to sum up the oh-so-poor German mains in this game. And I know what you're thinking. Kitsune Thunder, you're not a German main if you don't have a premium lineup that shines brighter in your future. And I know, they've really lowered the barrier of entry recently for becoming a German main. Cause have a look at this lineup right here. 3 tanks in a pack, and every other German main has bought this pack for $34.99 and done absolute dog shit with it. They probably left this win rate in a worse condition than when it originally was, but why not? Everyone's buying it. Seriously, all you gotta do is play a few games in your newly acquired Tiger lineup and absolutely neglect the fuck out of the free look button like most German mains' parents did to them, and complain about how the armor of the Tiger is too weak and you'll blend right in. And all you've got to do now is post your one good game result on reddit.com. You know, post it with a couple of World War II pics, hit them with the good old Germany Suffer special, and then complain about how the Sherman front penning Tigers is fake, half the Soviet tank penning Tigers are fake, APDS are fake, and so on. I don't know why they bother even playing the game in the first place, to be honest. They end up complaining about the whole fucking game anyways and get minor nations like France moved up in BR. Anyways, at the end of the day, appearances. That's the name of the game. Every German main is a finely curated caricature of what the person thinks the word skill looks like, because clearly no one wants to accept the fact that the person who flanked your entire team in an over-tiered French tank is skilled, because a skilled player not playing Germany? What are you, fucked in the head? Overpriced premium, flashy skins, the Variable fantasy is what the German main want, and they're happy to pay for it, you know? Oh, why is a Tiger pack so expensive? Oh, it's so the German mains can roleplay as Michael Wittmann.
Hey, do you think they will ever figure out to not pick from the same place over and over again? On second thought, don't answer that.
I mean, these guys are highly trained machines built for 2 things: converting various great and powerful vehicles into vast statistics, and accumulating felony charges for threatening people who spoke ill of German tanks on the forum. But Germany has gotta be the easiest and most accessible tech tree in the game, because all you need to be a German main in War Thunder is an overinflated ego.